welcome back to the atmosphere. Let me see if I can get this out beforehand. If you would like a reading of your own, feel free to take a look at my Etsy. We can delve deeper. You get my point into whatever it is that you want, or if you have a specific question, you can even get your own card of the day there. It's up to you. And for my YouTube people, of course, as always, I will attach this whole thing. So if you start to resonate with this in the beginning, do feel free to go back and watch the whole full thing. I'll always have it attached. This is coming on very, very quickly because this actually has something to do with the picture I'm drawing underneath it. There is something in life that is not serving you right now. It is not making you happy. It is not making you blissful. It is not serving you. And you are, the Seven of Cups is a cup where you can choose a lot of different things. You have your choice of what it is. And the Eight of Cups here is symbolizing to me that whatever it is that you left at the Two of Wands is not serving you. You were at the Two of Wands, you were thinking of going out. Sure, you got to the Six of Wands of victory, but it's like you got to the island at the Four of Wands and it's not serving you. And you're looking up there at those Seven Cups and you're just like, just none of this is what I want. And so you travel on to the Eight of Cups and you realize, I need to do more explanation. Someone might need to do more explaining to someone. I need to do more exploration in what I'm looking to do. And that's exactly what you're about to do. You're about to take an adventure off the cliff as the Fool. And this is going to lead you to what you're looking for. Now, this picture I have here, it's called The Lovers, the Dreamers, and Me. And basically what this picture is about is this person that I'm drawing, we are not the ones observing this picture. This person in this picture is observing us. This person is, in all intents and purposes, Jim Henson. This is one of the monsters, one of the Muppets. And this is where this Muppet is tired of being secluded, tired of being in there. He knows that there's nothing in this darkness anymore, and he's healed as much as he possibly can. And now it's time to go out, but when he goes out, he needs to have this trusted person here. And this trusted person already knows that this person is emerging. Now, this could be the emerging of the self. This could be you being there for a friend. But that's what this picture is about. And I was very drawn to this, to bring this over. And that is exactly what these cards are about. It's about going out into a new adventure. It's about leaving for a distant land. It's about doing something that you wouldn't do. This is almost like the birth of a Muppet. It's like this Muppet that's been in this sorrow for so long and hidden for so deeply has come out because they see the friendliness here in Jim Henson. And when they come out, they'll see all the beauty and the wonder around them because something on the inside of there isn't serving them anymore. They've had their Seven Cups, they've looked around, they've tried to see, and it's just not there. And they know that they have to leave and go on a new adventure in order to find what they're looking for. And when they get there, this is what they will find. Because at some point, they were here in their Ten of Swords and they needed to be out of it. They need to come out and they need to find their king. They need to find their King of Cups. They need to find their Wheel of Fortune. They need to become alive and part of a world again. They need to be, they need to be alive again. They need to be part of the world again in a way where for a very long time they weren't, They just sat in here in this Eight of Cups wondering what they should do, and they spent a lot of time looking at the Seven of Cups wondering which one do I choose before they realized that none of those Seven Cups are going to be what they want. So they moved on to an Eighth Cup that basically is non-existent until you move to the next card and realize I have to venture out. I have to venture out more so into society, into life, into this, into that, in a very gentle manner, in a very gentle way, in a way where you know that there's a safe spot for you. Some of you could have wished on a star for this coming out, for this need and wants. You've got the star and the moon. For some of you, the moon might have been out and you might have seen a star to the right or the left of it. Oh, confirmation. There might be a second text there. The one thing I love about this Hanged Man is it looks like he's bungee jumping out of the universe, and that's what you're ready to do. Just like this Muppet. You're ready to bungee jump out. You're ready to be met by this kind person, and you have to understand that Jim Henson here, he's been waiting for this Muppet to come out for a very long time, and he's always known he's been there. He's always known that this Muppet is there, that this Muppet was afraid to leave. But, and this doesn't sound silly, and it does, and that's okay. It's almost like he knew he had to cross over into a different land in order to come here to help this Muppet out so that this Muppet could fulfill what they're supposed to do. It doesn't necessarily mean they were going to Sesame Street. It doesn't mean that they were going to the Muppet Show. It more or less just means that they were so afraid to leave that Jim had to cross into a different area, a different forest, a different world in order to help this Muppet out. And you know, sometimes in life that's what we have to do. You know, we have to jump off that cliff. We have to take that new adventure. We have to bungee jump right off in order to find where we're going, in order to be this Knight of Cups that starts to venture off, in order to find that cup that you're looking for, because you want to explore, you want to see, because you want to be more of this wheel, more of this world. You want to put your fear behind you so that you're not as afraid. And I mean, that's not saying that this Muppet isn't going to be afraid, but he knows that this beautiful essence of Jim Henson here is going to be his safe space when he comes out. And that's why he's not afraid to come out of this cave, because he knows that the person waiting there is safe for him. Anyway, I hope that that resonates for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good, behave, be happy, and be yourself. And I love you. I feel like there's something else here, but if there is something else here, I will leave another message. Actually, you know what they're saying. The important thing to remember is that this Muppet was scared this whole time. And it's feeling this good energy, this energy of somebody that doesn't want anything from them, doesn't want to harm them, doesn't have any ulterior motives. They're just going to sit there and patiently wait until this person is ready. So this could be about having that friend that is there for you and being that friend towards somebody. And that's what they're kind of telling me. It's also about being that friend towards somebody as well. Being that person that waits and wants nothing from them but this beautifulness. You know, this is very special when somebody is willing to leave something they're uncomfortable with and confide in somebody that's safe. Anyway, be good, behave, be happy, and always be yourself. I love you.